and they bring mayhem to the city. That did not just happen out of nowhere. That started from seeds that were planted when you allowed your kids to be dancing on the street, dancing at that Bud Billiken Parade. Look up what is Bud Billiken. It's a demon. Think about the political conversations of the city I'm in Chicago. Send the National Guard, do this and do that. No, what you're seeing is all of the sin you've been sowing into. You've been allowing your children to sow into the flesh. The adults, that's what the repair is. The repair is not sending in the armed forces, the natural armed forces. We need to send in the spiritual armed forces and erect prayer altars. Tear down these demonic altars that have been getting built in this city for decades and raise up some true prayer altars and teach our children how to do what's right. These kids be in Chicago like they do like these meetups, the teenagers, and they bum rush the city in a particular area and they tear it up. Hundreds of these kids, up to 1,000. And they just rush an area. They set a time and a place. They keep it secret from the parents and they bring mayhem to the city. That did not just happen out of nowhere. That started from seeds that were planted when you allowed your kids to be dancing on the street, dancing at that Bud Billiken Parade. Look up what is Bud Billiken. It's a demon. That's a big parade in the city of Chicago that happens at the beginning of the school year. It's supposed to celebrate the children going back to school. But look into the history of what Bud Billiken is. Billiken. What is a Billiken? It's a demon. We've been sowing seeds in the Black culture thinking we doing something for ourselves, but it is rooted in the kingdom of darkness. So what we are seeing is the reaping of those demonic seeds, and it looks like death and destruction. But the problem is they letting their kids dance out in the street all the months leading up to that parade, gyrating and shaking it and collecting money in buckets. They are allowing our youth to sow to the flesh, and we are reaping death and destruction. I know parents doing the best they can, but we got to do better. We got to learn. We got to heed the word of the Lord because God loves us. That's why he corrects us. That's why he exposes things so that we can do better.